not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. 51 to Mike, boy. 51. Let's go, G.
Bridgewater to throw it this time. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Five down. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike 51. Mike 51. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's caught inside the 20.
That's good.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Check three. Check the backer. Get wide, man. Delta. Check three.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And the Dolphins now with a first. After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a... Lost the 45 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Miami.
From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, 30, 10.
Prime time, baby.
He will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Looking to pass. Tua eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it to DeAndre Washington. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
2 to throw again.
Dolphins.
It's complete to Parker left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Miami.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Dolphins nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
Washington now out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle by Jerry.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Taylor on the tackle.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Tua sets up to pass it. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Tua going to throw. Flushed out right. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal. Here's Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
2 now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Tua. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, and he's got it complete to Anderson. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Escape situation. Let's go. Out, 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 out. Good one, man. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 51.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
Shift, shift. 51 the mic, 51 the mic.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Check 50, check 50. Delta. 55. It's our time. It's our time. Find out. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Oh, here we go.
Final play of the half. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. Touchdown. DJ Moore. As time expires in the first half. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Now Joey Slye for the point after. And that makes it 14-10. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. This is Jakeem Grant. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
6-yard line.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
4 yards. First down.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. And he's going to keep it here. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bridgewater on first down. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Going quickly here to Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
The score, Panthers 21, Dolphins 17. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll begin by running the option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Go Delta. 51. I'm coming. Get wild, man. Slam. Share. Quick the edge. Come. Showing it. Motion.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
SOS. Get wild, man. 51. I'm coming.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 39 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Troy Pride. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Running with the fullback, Alex Arma, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
At the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Check 13. Check 13.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 39-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Thomas barreling it. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
I need to get my swag right
and he's across for the touchdown.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Sorry, like you know. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Sorry, like you know. Okay, yeah, when I hit that.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle
Joey Slye
with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Now K.J. Osborne. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Tyre Whitehead on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up
play fake. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Kirk Cousins sacked.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
On the play. It's now 3rd down.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. They're going option play on 3rd down. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Shaq Thompson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, here's the option. Finding room at the 30. They throw it out right complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. This is out quickly to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
1st down, Carolina.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Panther first down.
First down, Bridgewater. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 29 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Osborne. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 57 yards. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. 7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Off the play fake, Cousins. They'll buy some time right. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Panthers 7. For Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. the gun, Bridgewater. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Bridgewater. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long for Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And he backs it away, and it falls down.